What's up guys, welcome back in another episode of Exploring the Modes. Today we're gonna talk about the Ionian Mode. Let's get straight into it. Okay, the Ionian mode is the first mode of the major scale. Technically, you can consider them as the same thing. So I think this mode is not really used in prog music or rock music, definitely not metal. But I think you can find some very interesting colors, and it has a very melodic feel that you can maybe use to create something new, or to get inspired to do something a little bit different. So it's really worth exploring in my opinion. Anyway, let's take a look at the intervals that you can find in this scale. So it's basically the same thing as the major scale. So let's take C for example. So obviously we're gonna have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C, which is your basic major scale, I guess. And you can notice how the important notes, the characteristic notes that you can find in this mode are the fourth and the major seventh. Because again, they only happen in this mode together, so in a major scale context, obviously. And so as far as chords, obviously they're gonna be the same chords as the major scale. So we're gonna have 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor, 4 major, 5 major, 6 minor, and 7 diminished. So these are the chords contained in this scale. And so the chords that are going to give you the Ionian mode sound are going to be the ones that contain the F and the B in them. So F major, obviously, G major, which has the B, and also if you play G dominant 7, it's going to have both the F and B. D minor, B diminished. So in a major key context, those are gonna give you the Ionian sound, basically. So as you can hear, it sounds pretty, peaceful. I don't know, melodic. It actually makes me think of David Maxim Misic. You're probably familiar with his music if you know this channel. And I think he uses this mode a lot, actually, in Who Beat the Moon. Also Jacob Zitecki, maybe Pliny. Those kind of like more melodic, peaceful, chill prog tunes definitely use this mode a lot. So again, it could be very interesting for you to experiment with this, explore every tonal possibility that you can get out of this, and maybe get inspired to do something that you didn't think of doing. And also notice that in pretty much every one of these videos about modes, I'm using spread triads to play, different voicings for each chord, which is, I guess, my favorite way of playing triads. If you're playing only triads, it can be a little bit dull. So maybe introducing an open voicing like spread triad, it can help you have a more obviously open sound, a more interesting sound, I think. So it's basically a spread triad is a triad with the third an octave up. So instead of playing C, E, G like this for a C major triad, you're gonna take this E and you're gonna put it an octave up. so up here. So you're gonna play C, G, and E. Same thing for the minor chord. Instead of playing D minor here, you take the third F and you put it an octave higher, so here, and you have D minor spread triad. It's also easier to, play these chords together as a scale. This is an inversion, obviously, because you also have inversions of spread triads. You just invert the order of the notes, basically. This would be G major, so B, G, D. So yeah, I think that's it for the Ionian mode. Definitely not the most used one, but again, I think worth exploring. Anyway guys, that's it from today's video. Hope you liked it. If so, leave a like, leave some comments. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode of this series. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.